Stop begging. Gratitude is the only prayer. Welcome to the Sacred Karma, a space where we reflect on the deeper truths of prayer, gratitude, and the spiritual journey. I'm your host, Vicky. Today, we are diving into something raw and uncomfortable: the way we pray. Most of humanity spends its life begging God for things, but true prayer isn't about asking, it's about gratitude. Gratitude is the only prayer that matters, and it is time we understand why. Gratitude is more than a feeling, it's a way of being. When we bring it into our prayers, it transforms not just our inner world, but the way we move through life. It's easy to say thank you when things go well, but the real power of gratitude is revealed when we choose it in moments of uncertainty, discomfort, or pain. Sometimes we must pause and reflect on where we have been, where we are now, and everything that has brought us to this moment. Whatever position you are in today, it deserves acknowledgement, not because it is perfect, but because it is yours. It has been created through your journey, your choices, your karma. People kneel before God asking for things: a beautiful partner, a high paying job, a luxury car, more money, literally begging. But that is not prayer. Prayer is not a wish list. It is not about begging for more. And yet, that is exactly what humanity has been doing for ages: begging. We pray as if God were a merchant and we were customers bargaining for blessings. What is painful to witness after studying ancient Hindu scriptures and many other sacred texts is how far this has taken us from the essence of prayer. True prayer is not about asking for the world to change for us. It is about asking for the strength to walk through life with courage, clarity, and acceptance. True prayer is gratitude, not demand. It is offering, not pleading. And gratitude begins with the greatest gift of all: the fact that we are born as humans. Do you realize how rare and sacred that is? To be given the chance to live this human life, to learn, to understand the cosmos, to study the ancient texts, to gain knowledge, to help others, to justify our existence by living nobly and creating good karma. We are blessed with intellect, with intelligence, with senses that allow us to create, to nurture, and even to destroy. This human birth is itself divine grace. The very first prayer we owe is gratitude for this chance. Life has always been uncertain, and it always will be. Constant change is the only permanent truth of existence. Most of humanity runs helter skelter looking for answers, chasing clarity in books, in people, in possessions, in external achievements. But clarity is not something you chase. It is something that emerges when you stop asking, when you stop begging, when you begin thanking, even for the confusion. When you rest in stillness, when you hold gratitude, when you trust the flow of life, clarity reveals itself. As a spiritual guide, my role is not to force you to drink this truth, but to lead you to the waters of wisdom. The choice to drink, to awaken, is always yours. Gratitude is not passive, it is powerful. It is the foundation of spiritual growth and emotional resilience. When you choose to be grateful, you are not just reacting, you are creating. You are shaping your energy, your relationships, and your future. So let us take a moment together. Wherever you are, pause. Close your eyes if you can. Take a deep breath. Think of one thing, just one, that you are grateful for today. It could be a person, a moment, a lesson, even a challenge. Hold it in your heart. Let that feeling of appreciation expand. That is prayer. That is sacred karma. As you continue your journey, let gratitude be your first response. Say thank you in your prayers, in your conversations, in your quiet moments. Not because everything is perfect, but because everything is meaningful. Thank you for joining me today on the Sacred Karma. May your prayers be filled with grace and may your heart overflow with gratitude. Until next time, stay grounded, stay grateful, and keep embracing the journey.